Give it up for day 57. Today is officially the 8-week mark since I started this diet and workout journey. That means it's time to unveil my physique and see if I've made any progress. And today I also weighed in at 185 pounds, kind of hitting a plateau right now at 185, but I'm gonna stay the course, keep pushing until I get down to 180. All right, it is officially the moment of truth. Here's my physique 8 weeks into this diet and workout program. And here I am, semi-relaxed, completely relaxed, sucked in, shoulders back, again from the side, semi-relaxed, completely relaxed, and then sucked in, shoulders back. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put some footage from week 1 when I first started and put it right next to me now so you guys can compare. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. If you think I got fatter, leaned out a little bit, lost some muscle, or gained some muscle. Just try not to roast me too hard. I personally think I'm starting to look leaner. This is really the first time you've been able to see my abs a little bit. My abs were covered up by fat that I was holding on my body. So this is very exciting for me because I'm starting to notice a big difference. Now it's time for me to go drink some coffee and get ready to hit the workout. So I'll see you guys for that. And while I'm showing you guys my physique this week, I want to be clear about something. I don't do anything to get a pump or modify how I look before I unveil my physique to you guys. Unfortunately, a lot of people, honestly, most people in the fitness industry are completely dishonest because they'll get down, do sit-ups, push-ups, maybe even some pull-ups, and then say, look at me, look at how big and ripped and strong I am. But obviously, you're going to look better with a pump. Me, all I did this morning was I woke up, weighed in, filmed the intro, drank a little bit of black coffee, and then immediately unveiled my physique in its actual real resting state so I can set a realistic expectation as far as how I can make my body look in its actual resting state, not with a big pump or something going on. So all you liars out there in the fitness industry, I'm calling you out. Stop being dishonest. It's setting unreal body expectations for a lot of young men and women especially, and it's not good for anyone. So cut the dishonest garbage. It is 9 a.m. Gonna be sneaking a little bit of cold brew with exactly 1 serving size of Chobani creamer. Exactly 1. Almost forgot to mention that after today, I will be out of town for the next 2 days. While I'm gone, I won't have time to film and make these videos, but I will be strictly staying on the intermittent fast and make sure that I'm cutting a little bit of fat and, worst case scenario, maintaining my weight so I don't jump up on the scale when I get back. And don't try anything funny because by the time you're watching this video and it goes live, I will already be back. Today's workout is now complete, and I wanted to try and hit 4 exercises, but I only had time to do 3 because I got a bunch of other work I need to get done. I did only body weight exercises today because that's really good for shocking the muscles, getting a good pump and building some muscle. If you guys are used to doing nothing but lifting free weights and doing machines all the time, hitting a body weight workout is a great option because it's going to give your body something it's not used to. It's going to get you a great pump and help you build some muscle. If you don't believe me, give it a shot and then let me know what you think after in the comments. Started off with 4 sets of incline push-ups. You guys know I'm really trying to build up my upper chest because it's always been one of my body parts that's been lacking a little bit. Every set I went until absolute failure. Then I moved into 4 sets of pull-ups. I did 2 overhand and 2 underhand grip just to target the lats in a couple different ways. And the underhand is really going to help build the biceps as well. Went until absolute failure on all 4 sets, and some of the sets I was struggling on, guys, because it's getting hot out there and I have not eaten anything today yet, so I did as many as I possibly could. To finish everything off, I did 4 sets of body weight dips. These are a really good exercise to target the lower chest, but keep in mind if you're trying to target the upper chest, you need to lean forward a little bit and it's going to target that chest. If you just do it straight up and down, it's going to target more triceps. So it depends on if you're trying to hit chest or triceps. In my case, I'm trying to hit chest, so I lean forward just a little bit to hit that chest. And since I'm leaning out, this is really going to help give me that cut look along the bottom of my chest. And like I said earlier, I'm going to be gone after today for the next 2 days, but I'm actually leaving town today after I finish work. So around 5:30, 6 o'clock, I'll be leaving town. And since I'm probably going to be eating dinner out with my dad somewhere, I'm probably not going to eat a lunch today just so I can go crazy, because I think, don't quote me on this because I might be wrong, I think we're supposed to get some barbecue. And while I'm gone, I'm going to stay strong and stay on the intermittent fast and reach for good options. Obviously today, like going for barbecue is not going to be the best option. High in fat, high in sugar, high sodium. But to counteract that, I'm going to be skipping lunch today and just eating dinner, and I'll still be able to stay in a slight calorie deficit today, and worst case scenario, be able to maintain my weight. So while I'm gone for the next couple of days, I want to show you guys some of the snacks that I'm going to take with me in case you guys need to travel and take some stuff with you and you don't want to get fat while you're traveling like me. I don't want to gain weight and come back and have to say I gained weight and jumped up on the scale because I ate like a slob. So here we go. Got the Righteous Felon Craft Jerky. These things are really high in protein, low fat, only 1 gram of sugar. Each one of these things is only 75 calories. So if I'm struggling and need something while I'm driving in the car, I can reach for this and not feel so bad about myself. This is much better than traditional jerky because it's high in protein, but it doesn't have a lot of fat and it doesn't have a bunch of added sugars. You guys know I'm always trying to drink organic coffee, and coffee helps a lot with hunger. It keeps you from feeling as hungry, so that's why I drink a lot of it too. So here I got some Keurig pods because the place we're staying at is going to have a Keurig, and I'm not going to be able to use the French press like I normally do here. So I got the Cameron's organic coffee pods right here. These are really good quality, and what I like about these is they're not in a normal plastic cup. So check these out. They're actually in a little bag like this, so it keeps the hot water from going into a piece of plastic, because to some degree you do get some microplastics from a normal Keurig coffee pod because you're brewing extremely hot water through a cheapy, flimsy piece of plastic. So this is a much better option to limit what contaminants get into my coffee. And then while I'm traveling, if I need some cold brew, I got 2 options. First, I got this high brew one. This is the double espresso. It's got a little bit of added sugar. It's got 7 grams of total sugar in here, but it's only 50 calories. And me, I don't like to drink energy drinks because I don't trust them. But cold brew, I'm okay drinking cold brew. This is 140 milligrams of caffeine, which is still a lot. But most modern energy drinks have a bunch of added chemicals, and they have anywhere between 200 to 300 milligrams of caffeine, and that's just too much, not healthy for the heart. So that's why I like to reach for this, because it's just straight coffee, and it's not ridiculously high in caffeine. Still pretty high, but I would consider it moderately high. Then when I want to drink a cold brew, but I don't want to take in any calories at all, I got this one. This is just a black and bold cold brew right here. This is just cold brew coffee, no sugar, no added anything. So I got 2 of these each for the next couple days in case I need them. Gonna try not to drink both of them, but if I'm really tired and have a lot to do, I will. So those are some hacks that I'm going to be using while I'm gone, just to keep myself from jumping up on the scale when I get back. Like I said, I will be staying true to the intermittent fast, and today I'm going to be skipping lunch so I can eat a big barbecue dinner. I'll take you guys through that tonight, and then for the next 2 days, I'm going to be out of time to film, and I'm just not going to be able to do it, so I'll see you guys when I get back. All right, guys, we're at the house that we're going to be staying at during this fishing trip. Again, I'm going to be gone for exactly 2 days. We did end up eating at this barbecue place. Here's the first portion that I had, and I thought I was going to be able to finish this entire thing, but I wasn't. Had a little bit leftovers. Here is what I wasn't able to get to, and what really put this meal over the top, to be honest, was I also got a light beer. And Google, you cannot get mad at me because this is purely for educational purposes and I'm not encouraging drinking. Then I also had some of their key lime pie, which was really, really good. But since I'm only eating 1 meal for today, this is not going to put me in a calorie surplus. Worst case scenario, I'm going to be breaking even for today and not gaining any fat. Something I forgot, I also had a little bit of green beans and some mac and cheese. Here are those 2 portions, but I was only able to make it through about half the mac and cheese and half of the green beans. The rest I just could not finish. Now we're back hanging out here, and this is not my actual house, obviously, so you can't make fun of me because there's a bunch of real old decor behind me, but it's actually a pretty nice place. And all I'm gonna do for the rest of the night is just drink a lot of water because I feel like I just didn't get enough water in my system today. And dinner, almost forgot to mention, ate at about 8 o'clock tonight, so went pretty far. And again, I don't encourage anyone out there to do exactly what I've been doing so far. I've been doing this for about 60 days and I've been slowly building up to this point. So if you guys try and get on your diet, just make sure you do it in small steps so you don't push yourself too far. That's gonna be it. Gonna be gone for 2 days, but I am gonna keep the intermittent fast going during those 2 days so I don't jump up on the scale. I appreciate you guys watching. Gonna enjoy the evening now and these next 2 days, and I'll see you guys in the next one.